Hollywood has its fair share of dark secrets. One of the most speculated on is yachting, the practice of receiving money or gifts in exchange for spending time with the mega-rich on board their mega yachts. It's said to be a popular pastime for rising stars and unknown models. But even some well-established celebrities are suspected of being high-profile yacht girls. Yachting has been connected to some extremely famous events. In 2013, The Hollywood Reporter published an article about the Cannes Call Girls, a group of women ranging from unknown models to Hollywood actresses who received up to $40,000 a night for spending time with wealthy men at events such as the Cannes Film Festival. Lebanese businessman Eli Nahas, the article's main informant, was arrested in 2007 for allegedly supplying more than 50 women to wealthy Middle Eastern men at Cannes. Located in the south of France each May, the Cannes Film Festival is an international showcase of cinema that brings out the rich and famous. But there's a lot going on off the red carpet, like wild parties. An intern spoke with Vice in 2014 about one after-party teeming with live can-can dances, acrobats, circus performers on stilts, and men breathing fire. There were open bars, loads of free food, and, most importantly, virtually every celebrity and industry bigwig who mattered. But the intern also spoke about the dangerous use of illicit substances by Hollywood sweethearts, and many nights so indulgent that partygoers couldn't remember them the next day. Meanwhile, the glistening waters of the French Riviera are abundant with some of the most impressive yachts in the world. Multi-million-dollar film deals are struck at Cannes each year. In addition to known stars and up-and-comers, big names in finance have been known to make the festival their hunting grounds. A Daily Mail online investigation spoke to some so-called yacht girls who claimed to make over €1,000 an hour in exchange for their services. They detail being bought jewelry and designer items. For them, a trip to Cannes is an opportunity to make big money. And according to The Hollywood Reporter, the coordination of such transactions is done right out in the open using hand signals. At the end of the night, money is handed to these women in envelopes and simply called a gift. In addition to the financial draw of becoming a yacht girl, Cannes offers an opportunity for current and potential stars to be seen by people who matter. The wealthy men who are clients of these yacht girls are often unrecognizable names with unimaginable wealth. These men offer these yacht girls luxury beyond their wildest dreams, and if they make a good enough impression, they can help them in the next stage of their career. To give you an idea of some of the bigwigs present at yachting hotspots like Cannes, let's take a look at Malaysian businessman Jho Low. Extremely wealthy and well-connected, Low's been spotted with many famous faces, from Leonardo DiCaprio to Alicia Keys and Paris Hilton. Low is said to have showered stars with gifts, flying them out to parties and even securing funding for their projects. He's been spotted on yachts with Kylie Jenner and Emily Ratajkowski, has partied in Vegas with Kim Kardashian, and has invited stars like Beyoncé and Jay-Z to wild parties in Beverly Hills. His events are rumored to be quite secretive, with reports of guests signing NDAs in order to attend. Some of Low's most extravagant parties have happened aboard his own $250 million yacht, Equanimity. In an excerpt from her memoir, Emily Ratajkowski said she was paid $25,000 just to go to the Super Bowl with Low. But she also wrote about Victoria's Secret model with trademark dimples pretending to enjoy taking shots with Low. Many have speculated that the model in question is Miranda Kerr, whom Low dated and treated to $8 million worth of jewelry. However, Low's indulgent world of partying came crashing down in 2016 when he was charged in Malaysia and the US for allegedly embezzling $4.5 billion from the Malaysian state fund. Now, Low is a fugitive, and his whereabouts are a mystery. Reports suggest he's fled to Antarctica on his yacht before ending up in China, with some saying he was last spotted in 2019 in Shanghai. So far, he's successfully used his powerful connections to remain hidden. Why would celebrities associate with people like Low? In reality, the difference in wealth between the average celebrity and the elite men whose yachts cruise the French Riviera is staggering. For example, Scarlett Johansson is worth $165 million. She was the highest paid actress in 2018, earning about $40 million. But that's pennies compared to the likes of Jeff Bezos, who's worth over $150 billion at the time we're making this video. And yes, his yacht has been spotted at Cannes. The $500 million Kourou measures a whopping 417 feet and was joined by the Abiona, a 246-foot support yacht where the Amazon founder keeps his various ocean toys and helicopter. A celebrity may own a yacht like David Beckham's, a $6.6 million luxury cruiser. It's 93.5 feet long with plenty of luxe accommodations for the Beckham family. But it's no super yacht. The most impressive yachts we see around the Cannes Film Festival aren't small pleasure vessels, they're the most expensive yachts in the entire world, like the Serene, a $500 million 439-foot-long super yacht that's 6 decks tall, owned by Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. This palace at sea has 3 pools, a dance floor, an underwater viewing room, 2 helipads, and even an indoor climbing wall. It costs at least $40 million a year to keep afloat. Then there's the Eclipse, the personal yacht of steel and investment billionaire Roman Abramovich. Estimated to be worth over $1.2 billion, this 533-foot super yacht is the second largest in the world. It costs around $60 million each year. The bottom of its spacious pool rises up, transforming into a dance floor. Abramovich allegedly spent no less than $2.2 million during a single refueling of his party yacht. Also spotted at the festival in May was Australian billionaire James Packer's $282 million IJE super yacht. The 354-foot vessel is equipped with a large pool on the main deck, a state-of-the-art cinema, and a lavish nightclub, perfect for hosting Cannes after-parties. Packer spends at least $20 million a year maintaining it. To put that into perspective, Sandra Bullock made one of the highest salaries ever for an actress when she was paid $20 million for starring in 2013's Gravity. If we don't consider how much of that she lost to taxes, it would take her entire salary just to operate Packer's yacht for one single year. And that's the payday of an extremely successful actress. What about a mid-tier celeb? Billionaire yacht owners have their hands in all kinds of cookie jars. Take David Geffen as an example. He's an extremely successful record exec, worth a reported $6.5 billion. His $500 million yacht, Rising Sun, has hosted many high-profile people like Oprah, Bradley Cooper, and Karlie Kloss. Geffen has plenty of connections in Hollywood to enrich the lives of his famous friends. Roman Abramovich also has plenty of well-known friends. He's thrown star-studded parties with Beyoncé in attendance, and Paul McCartney, Prince Beatrice, Orlando Bloom, Katy Perry, and Kendall Jenner have all been spotted partying aboard his yacht in Cannes. But there are plenty of billionaire yacht owners who have been spotted with the less famous. Sure, James Packer's yacht has hosted the likes of Leonardo DiCaprio, Tobey Maguire, and his ex Mariah Carey, but he's also been spotted numerous times with various European models on deck. He's even been seen boarding his yacht with Miranda Kerr, who some had speculated was a prominent yacht girl. So, what other famous faces have been accused of being yacht girls? Keep in mind that these are all rumors, not accusations, and there's absolutely no confirmation that any of these celebrities are actually yachting. Emily Ratajkowska wrote in her memoir about attending events with rich men in exchange for money. She also posted videos of her partying on yachts with other famous women, like Hailey Bieber and Bella Hadid. Both have been speculated to be the subject of a few yacht girl blind items like this one in 2017, who some allege is about Hailey before she was a Bieber. This model/celebrity offspring agreed to go yachting and had a massive shopping spree with an advanced fee. The web is also filled with rumors of the Kardashians making appearances for money, like this one that claims Kim was paid $300,000 for attending a party on a yacht in Miami. Meanwhile, many speculate this blind to have been about Kris and Kylie Jenner. She is actually being coached by her mother in both the art of pleasing a man as well as how to find one to pay her to do it. We're talking about yachting. Kylie Jenner isn't the only Nepo baby whose name has been associated with rumors of yachting. This blind, for instance, was rumored to be about Sophia Richie. In some cases, photos that have been enough for speculation variations of yachting, like this one of Meghan Markle. Some have accused the former actress of using yachting to get ahead. This B-plus actress, who probably won't ever act again, used to charge by the hour for companionship while yachting, and that is Meghan Markle. Some A-list stars have even been rumored to have gotten other girls into yachting. This foreign-born permanent A-list model was running a string of them, and that is Miss Naomi Campbell. There's an entire conspiracy that one very high-profile celebrity has been advertising yacht girls right out in the open. The internet erupted in theories after this blind item claimed that fashion water company speculated to be 138 Water is actually a front, and the women posted in their ads are escorts. The momager and broke rapper responsible for the company have been speculated to be none other than Kris Jenner and Tiger, while some believe the sister of the ex-Disney actress turned escort is 138 model Kaylee Thorne, the half-sister of Bella Thorne. According to the conspiracy, the company is actually selling bottled girls. Some deep diving has revealed other suspicious behaviors, like their website having a seemingly unnecessary login feature. It's really no wonder the company has drawn curious looks, as their models have inspired some salacious headlines. To understand how easily young women could be tempted to work for such an agency, let's have a look at another blind item written by a generally out-of-work actress who details how the process works for new yacht girls. The actress says she was on a hit network show for a few years before it got cancelled. The actress in question was speculated to be Glee star Vanessa Lengies. The actress described how hard it is to cover bills when you're not a big star. Eventually, she was introduced to yachting by a co-star, speculated to be one of the actresses from Glee. This actress told her to head to Europe to go yachting, where her job would be mostly partying. She warned her about the tricks clients would sometimes play on yacht girls, like underpaying them or spoiling them with fake designer goods. Once she'd arrived in France, the actress spoke with a woman who gets a fee for sending people to model. They agreed on a $25,000 payment upfront. But of her experience, she writes, "There was not enough hot water to make me feel clean." In addition to the wealthy men who owned the yachts, men would pay fees to come on board and have fun with the girls, or they would be wined and dined to write big checks. The actress's opinion on the other yacht girls she met is that half were looking to make as much money that week as possible, and the other half wanted to find a husband. A Vice interview of a former super yacht deckhand offers another perspective on the yachting lifestyle. This insider says he was no stranger to cleaning up after sex parties, smuggling illicit substances, and watching victims of harassment be paid off. They use super yachts as their own little playground. Guests are told not to say anything about their experience in exchange for perks. According to another insider, billionaires sometimes draw up longer contracts with their yacht girls, where services and discretion are expected in exchange for a monthly salary. Generally 1 or 2 year contracts, and at the end they move along and get a new woman with a new contract. Contracts like these kept the most sinister aspects of the super yacht lifestyle under wraps. The subject of the Vice interview goes on to describe an incident in which an anchor chain severed the leg of a crew member, leading to a fatality, an incident which was swept under the rug. They're incredibly powerful people, and a lot of the time they get their own way.